familiar to you, strange fruit. So I metamorph into Eve, forcing you to eat the apple of your ego. And then I become the bad one, the reason why we ended. I was desperate for you to see yourself. Your life lived at the shallow end of the pool, your pseudo-manhood as your weak tool, but we crashed and burned because that is not my job. The container review was not enough to hold me, but I continued to stuff myself, all of me, into your life, and it was uncomfortable for the both of us. I deserve a man who's willing to connect. One who speaks the language of passion, two characteristics you lack. But I continue to settle for you due to the places of void within me. But you are basic. You could never feel me. And the darkness of you doesn't know God, so you could never see the light of my divinity. I knew you were not the one for me, but I continued to tilt my room of reality until I landed on my head. Meanwhile, you sat comfortably in the position I found you in. This poem is not to shame you, it is to speak truth. Life is about cleaning up your and being at peace with it. But you are unable to smell the feces of the conditionings within you, and I cannot stay and bear the odor. The sweetness of my desire to heal does not mix well with the stench of your complacency. So I have got to leave and get what's right for me without trying to control things. Y'all, because whenever I would try to shoot the ball of love, I missed. I tell y'all, whenever I would try to shoot the ball of love, ooh, I missed. And I realized that God must be in the midst. I realized that God must be in the midst. And beyond the horizon, I see the love that I desire. The love that I require, the love that takes me higher and lights my fire, the love that makes me feel like he's royalty, so I rub his back and I call him sire. That love, that love, that love, I owe that love to her. How y'all like that, people? All right. I was single for 6 years, and I was blessed to meet the love of my life. He's not here right now. He is battling the flu. Baby, stay home. Okay? But he definitely would have been here. Definitely would have been here. So that piece really helped me to deal with myself. It helped me to deal with those parts of me that said, I'll say I want love, but am I really willing to trust God to have that love come to me? Right? Because we like to tell God how to bless us, don't we?
All the time.
Right? You know what, God, I got this prayer and I got the roadmap for you to get there. And God, like, my grandmother got this sign in the house that say, you know, when praying to God, don't send directions, just report for duty. You understand? So I be working on reporting for duty. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, whenever I step to the stage for the first time, I always give my intro piece, right? And my intro piece is important to me because in 2014, I went on a 9-month rites of passage, right? And a rites of passage in African culture is really a process that women in African culture used to go through, and in some villages and tribal spaces they still do, right? And so this is where the elder women teach women what it means to be woman. What it means to deal with your stuff and face her. What it means to deal with your darkness and your shadow self, right? So I was 26 years old and I was up to my head in my traumas. And I thank God so much that I was able to build a toolkit to heal with every single one of them, right? And you got to heal with your traumas. right? Because those are the babies of you that did not get a chance to grow up, or those parts of you that had to grow up too quickly. So when I say this piece, every bit of my healing comes with me. When I say this piece, every piece of my darkness comes with me. And we're settled in one place and balanced together. I am royal, skilled, and filled with will and truth, to say the least. Whose once broken soul could never be beat. I'm yin with yang, beauty and the beast. Wearing the right size of audacious on my feet. And healing, that's the entree I make sure I eat. And remember, it's tu, ye, ni, a concave, the master educator when you call me. All right. Breath